everybody, welcome. Woohoo! Time to have some fun. Okay, I did promise yesterday that and the day before that we would have an Axion sponsored prize, so that's going to be up for grabs. And so that's going to come up soon. I'm going to talk about that shortly. Now I have got the some of the key details in the scroll bar there. You can see it scrolling along. So the chance to win $100, enter by promoting Axion's Polygon migration on one of your social platforms like Twitter or something like that. Instagram, you guessed it. Post your entry in hashtag giveaway entries dash entries on Axion's Discord channel and tag Superman, which my number's 9055 on Discord. Contest closes the 31st of October, so it's running for just over 3 weeks, and of course that's over the time that Axion will be migrating to Polygon. It's going to be pretty epic, isn't it? It's going to be pretty awesome. So do check that out. We're going to talk a bit more about that in the live stream, so I'll give you a few more details to help you along with that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we've got a couple comments in here. Mew2666, how do you enter? Well, those are the basic details in the scroll bar there, but I will go through a bit of detail around that as well. I'm going to be covering that every day for the rest of October. It's one prize of $100 will go to the winner. You can enter as many times as you like, as long as it's on a different day. You can use the same social platform to send something else, maybe a tweet every day that can give you multiple entries. And of course, you can also enter. On different social media platforms. Pretty cool. So get into that. So that's pretty much how it's going to roll. Get onto it, folks. And obviously, I'm going to go through the entries and make sure they all qualify. They're all quality entries, so there won't be any spamming or anything like that. So just take that into account. Very cool. Neil Robertson's in the house. Hi, sir. Good to see you, Neil. And great to have you on there. I'm going to double check the audio, make sure it's up and running as well. Let me just check that out. I think my shirt's showing up pretty funky on the old screen there, so that's pretty hilarious. We've got 3 minutes to go, folks, in today's accelerator before recharge. We've got 100% remaining, 375 million. That's pretty much it where it's at the moment. So obviously, I did say we'd probably get some volatility. This looks pretty similar to yesterday. Remember, we had nothing sold yesterday's accelerator. We've got a few issues going. Obviously, we've got ETH prices super high. The Polygon migration's coming up. Liquidity providers are pulling LP tokens out. So you've got a few factors there as well. And of course, you always get a few paper hands around as well. So we're going to go through some of that. Very cool. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share, and of course, hit the bell for further videos. Pretty cool. Let me just double check the audio. The audio is looking good, folks, on the old Discord. Hey, I'm showing up really yellow on the thing. Must be my shirt's got yellow on it. Pretty crazy, like a Chinese symbol. Looks pretty awesome. So great to see that. All right, so very cool. Sounds like my audio is running up and nice and good. So let's get into some of the things. Of course, welcome everybody. Prize entry details in the scroll bar. More details on live stream. Good luck. I've got God luck, Gordy luck, or something like that. A bit of misspelling there. That's just the way you roll, right? I don't even know if I can edit that. Can I edit that? No, I can't even edit it. So there we are, folks. We've got the link there to all the details. If you want to get some copy, some words to put it together for your little, maybe a tweet, or maybe on Instagram, maybe any social media platform you could possibly think of that you're on, Facebook, whatever, send it out and share it out, and just post your link to your promotional thing for Polygon migration. It's going to be awesome. Prana's in the house. Hi all. Good to see you, Prana. And welcome, one of our moderators. Awesome. Thank you, Prana. Axion Token, John Atkins in the house. Morning all. Axion Token member represent. Whoop, 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 whoop. And we've got Kevin Wilson too. Hi, everybody. Great to see Kevin Wilson, also Axion Token member. Very cool. And our head moderator there, Alex K. Hi, guys. Hey, guys. Good to see Alex in there as well. So pretty cool. We've got the cool gang in as well. Now, if you're watching this video after the live stream, get out there and promote Axion's Polygon migration. It's going to be huge, and you can play your part as well. And there's a chance to win $100 up until the end of October 31st UTC time. So 000 is going to be the turnover at the end of the 31st of October. Pretty awesome. $100 of Axion. So it's going to be really cool. And so you get some more Axion bags as well, and you also get the chance of a nice little, obviously, it's going to be pretty good, I think. So pretty nice. We've got 40 seconds to go, folks, in the accelerator before recharge. Boop, 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 boop. So it's going to pretty much stay the same. Nothing sold out today. So there'll be today, there'll be nothing sold, no burn today, and no wrap Bitcoin divs, and nothing entered in the bottom. So we did expect some sort of volatility. People with the gas fees have been pretty horrendous the last 48 hours. And so only the very biggest people probably would enter in at the moment as well. But obviously, tons of people waiting for Polygon migration. You see it in the chats. It's just the way it's going to be. But we may get occasional people going in the accelerator before we move. Remember, the target is week 3 is the target. So no specific date yet, but week 3 is the target for the launch. We know that the initial, we went through the audit yesterday. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, the audit summary for the initial results came in really good. There was no critical factor. The team's done the updates that based on the audit that were required, have sent that back for a final audit a report. And so once that's come in, version 3 audit will be complete, and that will mean that will go live. Version 3 will go live at the same time as doing the Polygon migration, with the whole system state copied over, your liquid Axion and your stake Axion copied over onto Polygon network. Woohoo! So pretty cool. And if you've got LP tokens, it's about originally it was about 33 people. You got to make sure that you get take that out over the next couple of days, or at least a day or two. I'm not really sure what the time frame is now. Must be not much time left for sure. Falling Star says, hey, good luck, guys. Yeah, good luck everybody as well, and good luck to obviously everyone in the community. Good luck to everyone that's going to get into the community promotion. Chance to win $100 worth of Axion. Get in it, and you never know, there may be surprise prize in this as well. Just never know, right? You just never know. So very cool. And One Deadly Surf says, yay, version 3 nearly here. It is nearly here, folks. A really good point. Remember, this is a game changer. This is one of the 3 key innovations coming with this Polygon migration. So we're going to check that out actually very quickly. So very cool. We're going to wait for this to recharge. Obviously, it's not going to look any different, so we don't have to do much there. So let's accelerate. Let's see if we get any buyer stakes in. Remember, the good reason for still going in the accelerator, once again, I always recommend 30-40 Gwei. So typically Saturday, Sunday is better for that with the lower Gwei. So check over this weekend, see whether we get some entries into the accelerator either today or tomorrow, or the following day, because the weekend is the best, Saturday, Sunday. And in the past week, of course, so that's pretty much the case. So hopefully we'll get a few reprieves where the gas prices get down that low, and you might see some people enter because the 28.4% additional Axion on your principal bonus, Pullen has indicated that will be tapered off when we move to Polygon. Obviously, there'll be quite a few changes happening in that space as well. So pretty cool, exciting stuff coming. All right, so we're going to check out the Polygon migration, but first of all, we're going to go into the chat here. You can see AMV there has done the update for us. Nice. So that's pretty much that. We've got no announcements today. There's no announcements, but here we are, folks, the big promotional giveaway. So you can see under marketing on Discord, there's Axion on Discord. Under marketing, of course, there is the hashtag giveaway /entries. Or dash entries, giveaway dash entries. That is brand new, folks. Brand new, set up from them by the marketing team, and it is going to help content creators do participations. So this is for the contest. So you can just go into here, and you can see here, Joel's already put out, welcome to everyone who is joining special event giveaways from our content partners. So Axion Token has become a content promoter, official content promoter, I guess you would say, for the Axion team. And part of that, of course, is this contest, $100 in Axion, up to the so one winner. And all you have to do, the entry is pretty easy, folks. Pretty easy. You just tweet out something about the Polygon migration or this or that. Pretty easy to go. Basically, you just put in your you just tag me on here. So Superman. This is me there with the Superman. Of course, it's hashtag 9055, and you just hash there, and then you just paste in your promotion, and any platform, right? Any platform and any day, right? Any day. I will go through to a quality check though. It's kind of like a reasonable test. So I will take your name and I will add it in a spreadsheet, and it'll be randomly drawn. So the more times you do promoting, the more chances you're going to have of winning. This is the way it's going to be. And of course, not only are you helping yourself win $100 in Axion, but you're also going to play a big role in promoting Axion Polygon's migration to the world. to the world and beyond. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty cool. So get into there to do that. That's all you have to do. You just have to post your promotion link in here. Any platform, any day, you can get multiple entries, of course, and away you go. So if you're going to tweet out once a day or something like that, that'd be perfect. If you're going to be on Instagram, whatever it is, just post the link so we can check to see that's in the play. I'll be adding your names to the list, and then we're going to do a random draw as well. So it's all going to be live feed, so you're going to see the live draw. It's going to be pretty cool. Alex K says over 300 to bid in accelerator. Not fun, says Alex. Yeah, no, at the moment. So that's all going to be gone. All going to be gone, folks, with the Polygon migration. It is going to be a game changer. It really is. Also, there's a Matic airdrop, remember, to liquid Axion holders and twice as much to liquid stakers. So if you haven't staked Axion, you're going to get some Matic airdrop for your transaction costs as well. Now, obviously, Prana and Alex talked about the Gwei being reset by the Polygon up to 30 Gwei from 1 Gwei. So it's a little bit more expensive on there at the moment. But of course, with the Matic airdrop, you're going to be able to do lots of free transactions on the Polygon network for staking, unstaking, claiming, going into accelerator. It's pretty much going to be free for some time period as well. So pretty awesome stuff. And there's lots of little surprises from the team, I'm sure, in store for when the launch happens. So very cool. All right, so this is where it is, folks. So all you have to do is tag me in the old giveaway dash entries, and of course paste in your promotional link any platform any day, and chance to win 100 US dollars in Axion. It's going to go to one person, random draw. So the more entries you get in, the better chance you're going to have, folks. That's just the way it's going to be, and that's going to be live drawn as well at the end of October. So pretty cool. So here's some content. Of course, you want some content, you can just go to axion.network/Polygon, and you can take anything out of here that you like to add into your tweets or your Instagrams or whatever platform you're on. You could be Parler, could be Odyssey, could be anything you can think of. Facebook, any of the traditional ones, any of the new ones, you can put them on, just to get out there into your whatever place that you guys spend time on. You can spread out a little word out there, and you got obviously all the benefits here as well. Polygon chain benefits, so lower fees, NFT staking, minting, dynamic liquidity management. You can do different topics using all these. Very cool. And of course, really cool to post. At least you could post the website, this link here to the website. You could post that in your promotional activity. Pretty cool. Remember, I always say the community plays a big role in spreading the word. So do your part, and a chance to win 100 US dollars in Axion. Nice. Alex K says it's going to be based on shares the Matic airdropped. I think that's in the tweets. I'm not sure what the basis of the airdrop is. Let's go back to was it in the tweets here? Axion Twitter. Let's get out of there. So hash. Let's have a look here. I think it was in yesterday's one. We will be doing an airdrop of free Matic to all Axion holders and stakers in preparation for our launch on the Polygon network. If you aren't hodling, simply purchase some Axion from Uniswap. Also, stakers will be getting twice as much as Matic. So I don't know how they're going to do that. I think they're probably maybe just do it by wallet. So if you've got, I'm not sure what ratio or what amount they've allocated to that. So it's definitely something for the team. It's a good question though, Alex. Good question. Maybe something for a general chat there. I haven't asked the match myself, so good one on that. That's all I've got written up about it so far. So I think there's something still to come there, Alex. But good question. So this is the tweets that we've had today. The offering will help investment managers store private keys of Bitcoin, BCH, and Litecoin with the help of sub-custodian NYDIG. The world wants it in on crypto. You're just ahead of the rest of the world. So that's a promotion there. That's the US Bank there. Look at that. Cool. US Bank open. All right. So another tweet out that went out today. Attention all Shiba holders. You can still use Shiba to enter our accelerator and stake. Make your Shiba work for you. Stake in Bitcoin. Nice. So very cool on that. Look at that. Up to 28.4%. The other thing is success is where a preparation opportunity meet. Be UNSA, Axion plus Polygon within weeks. Very cool. So nice there. So you could do a tweet just like this. If you wanted to enter the $100 Axion promotional giveaway, you could give in this for Polygon. You could do something just as simple as this. You know, it can be anything. You can make up just a short sentence to get some of the key points there about the Polygon migration. Get a link in there to link them back into either the website or to Discord or Telegram or something. Just a great way of introducing them there. as well. Hello, all stakers and liquid Axion will be migrated automatically. You will only need to add the Polygon network to your MetaMask, and we have a button on the site for you to do that as well. Very nice. All right, so are you an NFT artist? Immortalize your artwork forever by entering a new NFT art contest and win $250 in Axion. So not only have we got the $100 prize that we just launched today on this channel, which is a sponsored one from the official Axion team, but also there's the $250 giveaway on for the NFT artwork, which is going to be pretty major. Obviously, that's going to go to people that enter the accelerator, first 500 people, I understand. So it's going to be pretty epic on that. So, and also chance to win 250. So don't forget that contest is on also. And also there's also the Neo one with Crypto Casino, I think it is. There's I think the $300 giveaway on that one. So there's lots of prizes, folks, for you to get participate in the Axion ecosystem. Get out there and promote Axion Polygon migration. All the benefits, pretty epic. And as I say, the principal benefits, these three are the big new innovations. Not only say goodbye to high gas fees, but three big innovations here. New NFT stake minting. That looks like Axion's going to be first to market with that. Dynamic liquidity management. As far as I know, Axion's going to be the first to market with that. And of course, all stakes now on version 3. So that's Axion's going to be the first with the new code that gets rid of S-load functions and stuff like that. So some major innovations there. Very cool. And so you can use that for sure. And the video, of course, is the promotion video there is epic. Let's have a quick look at watch through this video. Don't have the sound on, but very cool on this. Let's go for gold. Oblio Stone says, can't wait for the migration. Let's go Polygon. Absolutely. Let's go. So yeah, do your part and get involved in the competition as well. And first person to get in here, of course, into first person to participate as well. I mean, where are we going here? So we're going to marketing. All right. So go to marketing. That's where we are. And you go all the way down to giveaway stash entries. Get your entry in there, post it in. Just tag Superman, of course. And tag Superman in there. The first one that gets in there, very cool. You're going to have the kudos there to get in there onto the contest right there, folks. Could be a nice little extra prize too. Maybe some airdropped Axion or something like that coming your way. So first in there, we'll see how we go. And also could be possibly some random prize as well. You just never know. But definitely $100 worth of Axion up for grabs to promote the Axion Polygon migration. By a community member. Pretty cool. Woohoo! Let's introduce new people to Axion as well. Get all the benefits of that. Don't forget awesome APY earnings, wrap Bitcoin divs, all that sort of goody stuff. Very cool. And what a great time to introduce people to Axion when you get pretty much zero fees on doing staking and all that sort of stuff into the accelerator. It's going to be pretty good times, folks. All right, so that's pretty cool. That's the link there. And woohoo, time for Axion to migrate chains. With the new chain comes. All stakes upgraded to version 3. Woohoo! NFT stake minting and more. So pretty cool. A refreshed new chart, of course, the price chart they're referring to. Dynamic liquidity management system. Nice. And less than a 0.1 cent to bid in the accelerator. Nice. I think that's still going to be pretty close to the same. True. As well with the, I'm not sure what the 30 Gwei difference would do, but Axion.network/Polygon, that's the link that we're watching at the moment. So good place to get people involved there. Very nice. So you can just post that link in your little tweet or whatever platform you're on. Very nice. So get out there, folks, to do it. If you're watching this after the live stream, of course, where many people are, get out there and have a chance to win. Pretty easy as well. So very cool. All right, so I'll be looking to see the first person to get on here. I'll be promoting this every single day, right through to the end of October, and that's even after the actual migration has happened. We're expecting that the third week of October, so that means we'll be doing this promo all the way past that, of course, introducing new people to Axion. If you're on a Polygon, any Polygon social media platforms, anything or projects, get in there and start promoting it from that point of view. If you're able to. So it just depends on what the access on those platforms are. Pretty cool. All right, so that's folks how we're doing. We're going pretty good here. Accelerator, of course, has been redone there. 23 hours and 46 minutes to go to recharge. Now, obviously, the big benefit, 28.4%, but the Gwei price at the moment is, and let's pull up the old gasnow.org sheet. Here we go. They've got a little warning on there, but it's for, I think, for China, the people in China. So I think they've had to limit that on there. So boom, it doesn't apply to us, of course. So you can see the Gwei for fast at the moment, 88, $6.71 for a swap. transfer, I should say, 120. So you see it's moving around this point. Let's have a look here. So version 3, Uniswap 2 and 3, somewhere between 30 and 40 bucks. 30 and 40 bucks, I say, to do a swap on Uniswap at the moment. We'll go down to OpenSea. OpenSea with NFTs are all trading on there. It's got $120 to do that at the moment. So that definitely, as Alex says, it puts doing a internet accelerator at the moment pretty expensive. Obviously 86 is a bit lower than we have been, but once again, you have to just try when the gas prices get maybe 30, 40 quay. If you can, you got to wait for that. Let's see how we've been going for the week though. As you can see today, pretty horrendous gas prices, pretty much all day. 92. So we're not even near 30 or 40 quay, which would make it much more reasonable to enter the accelerator at the moment. Obviously, it depends if for small to medium investors, this is probably too high this way. Only for large investors would this be still acceptable, albeit not, no one likes paying high gas fees. Yesterday was pretty bad too. The day before was pretty bad. No 30, 40 in the previous day. So that's actually influenced the accelerator results as well. So a big driver of the accelerator results. That's why we had 100% yesterday at 97 and 97 the day before. So we had 100%. We had nothing sold yesterday. We had 7% sold the 2 previous days. You can see the gas price definitely a major influence on that. And then the previous before that, we're getting down to 48, 41 over here. So this is on Monday. Then Sunday was better. Sunday we had 39.40. So that would have probably been the best time in the week last Sunday. So maybe this weekend is a good time because at 28.4% will get tapered off. So you got to pay way off the gas price versus the bonus amount on the recharge from the accelerator there, so up to 28.4%. All right, so that's cool, or not cool as it were, but once again, pretty heated, and the weekend is coming. So the weekend's typically greener, as you can see. Sunday's typically the best, and it was last week as well, but albeit still relatively high most of the day, except around 2300. It was definitely around, got lower there, 39.40. So this is gasnow.org if you want to check this out, gasnow.org for the gas prices. So that's that at the moment. What else we got going on there? Let's go. So that's where we're at the moment, and I'll be looking out for the first entry in there, folks. You just never know, might get a little extra there. Crypto Casino's in house this morning, driving and listening, podcast style. Ha ha ha, says Crypto Casino. Nice one there. And Oblio says, I missed how to enter the giveaway. Okay, so the giveaway there, Oblio, is you see the scroll. There's a scrolling bar down the bottom. Chance to win $100 US. So that's paid in Axion, of course. I might have to update that a little bit. Enter by promoting Axion's Polygon migration on one of your social platforms. It could be any platform that you're on that you regularly visit, but like the obvious ones, Twitter or whatever else. Post your entry in hashtag giveaway entries on Axion Discord channel and tag Superman hashtag 9055. Contest closes the 31st of October. Enter multiple times, different days or platforms, so you can, and maybe you're on 2 platforms you use a lot. You could post something on one of those to your little community on there, or big community, whatever. And of course, you can enter on, do that on different days and enter multiple times. I will common sense all the entries, of course. Make sure that they're all good, and that will everyone. So the more entries you get, the better chance. Obviously, by getting out there promoting, you're going to help not only yourself with the chance to win $100. It can be randomly drawn at the end of the October UTC time, approximately. So that's going to be the case, and yeah, get on onto it. It's going to be pretty awesome. So there's currently a couple of prizes running at the moment. We've got the $250 NFT design prize. Going to have the $100 on here, and you never know, there could be some random prize as well included on top of that. You just never know, folks. Wink, wink. And that's just the way it's going to be. And of course, if you also, there's Nia's doing one as an Axion ambassador. It's got a $300 one up there. No, I'm not sure if Crypto Casino's doing one. You can let us know, Crypto Casino, if you're still doing one. I wasn't sure whether it was just Nia or yourself, so let us know. And Oblo says cheers. And the other thing, of course, you can use, if you want information for your community post, you can use the axion.network/Polygon. It's got all the information about the migrations. You can just take different content out of here, and of course you can link back to the website here. It's perfect just to get out there and do little mini promotions, mini promotions, and just helping the community along and yourself along. Pretty nice. So win-win. So pretty cool on that. and I will do a live draw on that with random names on there on the 31st. That's going to be how it goes. So we are expecting Polygon migration to launch on the 3rd week of October, so that plays out pretty well. We'll just keep promoting over the next 3 weeks, say, as well. So it's pretty nice. All right, Crypto Casino says draw today on my one and a legend giveaway on Monday. So there we are, Crypto Casino. It's got the draw today on the Crypto Casinos one. I think it's $100, right, Crypto Casino, and paid an Axion and a legend giveaway Monday. So you never know. With this one, will be main prize is $100 an Axion for this channel, but you never know. There could be some mystery prizes given away. So get out there, promote Axion's Polygon migration. Staking, all that good stuff, and good luck to everybody, right? Good luck to everybody. Pretty cool. And Enigma's in the house. How do we enter for the 100 USD giveaway? I just answered that, Christian. This is the Christian Enigma. So I get into it. There's if you see the link in the video description there, you've got a chance to win. It's in the scroll bar at the bottom there. It's a chance to win $100. Enter it by promoting Axion's Polygon migration on one of your social platforms. Post your entries in hashtag giveaway -entries on Axion Discord. You can see down the bottom there, and channel, and tag at Superman. And of course, my number on Discord is hashtag 9055, just in case there's some other Supermans on there. And you can use any information from Axion.network Polygon to help write your little promotions. You can put it on any social platform that you visit that you're comfortable with. Maybe got a little audience, little community that follows you. You can reach out to them. You could even post some little blogs, anything you choose. Any you play your little part to enter, and you can enter multiple times. I will check, of course, all the entries to make sure they're all reasonable. So to get into that. And all you have to do is go into Discord, and you hit under marketing there on Axion Discord, go down to giveaway -entries. It's brand new, and you just go type in Superman, and then just put your link in, paste your link. Paste your link here, your promotion link here. All right, so you just do that, and that's it. That's your entry, and you can enter it in multiple times over different days on different social platforms. So really get out there and promote. I basically will go through, do reasonable checks for all of them. So get out there and get in there, folks. It's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be a random draw, $100 worth of Axion, and you never know, it could be a mystery prize as well. Drawn. It's going to be drawn on 31st of October. So hopefully that's be at least a week, maybe a week after Axion's actually launched on Polygon. So we're going to keep the promo going up and go hard as community. Get out there as well. So there's a couple of competitions running at the moment. Very exciting. The $250 NFT design giveaway. There's the Crypto Casinos giveaways at the moment. There's Nia's the ambassador, Axion brand ambassadors, $300 giveaway, $100 giveaway on here, plus possibly a mystery prize. So it's a lot of fun. Get out there, folks. Plenty of prizes to win as we lead up to the Polygon migration. It's going to be pretty awesome. And if you need lots of good content, you can copy here. There's lots of little stuff. You can maybe choose a different topic and just link people back into the website there, or into the actual Discord themselves. So pretty nice. Enigma says got the thumbs up. Nice one there, Enigma. Very cool. So get out to there, folks. It's going to be pretty good. And of course, we're going to use this giveaway -entries more over the future. That's going to be some place that people will get used to posting. And it's brand new, folks. This one here, giveaway -entries. And as you can see, this is the start of the giveaway -entries channel. There's going to be more to come, folks. This is just the beginning. So you're at the beginning. You're going to be giveaway -entries OGs. You're going to be OGs, and so this is going to be a good place to post your entries for all giveaways going through the Axion ecosystem. So it may not just be me using it, maybe other content creators that get that come into Axion as well. It is growing, folks. I said to you, lots of stuff's happening. The Axion brand ambassadors, the content creators, is starting to happen. You've been asking for it. It's happening now. The team's getting out there, reaching out to the community, and we're getting on board. And just going to slowly build, just build, and some really good stuff happening there. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's going to be pretty nice as well. All right, so let's quickly get into. I think I posted all the links there. I will post this is the link if you need some content for the community promotional posts and entries into this competition. You got that there. and I will leave the details in the video description. I'll be promoting this every day right through the rest of October, folks. So everybody's got a chance to get in there and win some more Axion, of course, and $100 worth, pretty nice, and potentially a mystery prize, and maybe something else as well. You just never know, folks. Wink, wink on that one. You just never know. So pretty cool on that. All right, let's quickly go back to where we're going off here. We haven't done anything on the price yet. Let's go check out Axion price. Obviously, I said that there'll be quite a bit of volatility with the price. So we've already seen that the gas fees have been super high the last 4 days, and they definitely have influenced the accelerator results at the moment. But also the price, we're actually holding up reasonably well. Price just in the last couple of hours, we've actually had a bit of a sell-off, which is just the way it goes. When you've got smaller liquidity, it's easier to move the price up, it's easier to move the price down. We've talked about that. So first of all, we've got the gas price issue, and then secondly, we've got liquidity. And hey, daily volume's not available on there. Let me refresh this. And it's just posted there, 77,000 in daily volume. So total liquidity is $500,000 US. And remember, this is intentional because the team is drawing down and getting the community to draw down their liquidity off Uniswap in the lead up to the migration, Polygon migration. So this is intentional at this stage. So $500,000, $77,000 in daily volume today. We've got 69 ETH in the pool and 1.75 billion Axion in there. So that's definitely climbed from yesterday. I think we were at just under 1.6 billion yesterday. And so that's just going around there. We've just had a bit of a sell-off today. You can see the candles just happened. So that's where we're at. Let's quickly go into full screen here. We'll get rid of all the charting indicators, and let's have a look here on the hourly. Bam. So you can just see in the last couple of hours, we just had a bit of a sell-off there. In the last couple of hours, we're sitting at 00016, which you recall was the Fibonacci, original Fibonacci number. So we've just gone slightly below that. Let's go back and see how we're getting on the last 24 hours. So we're on 20 here. Let's go all the way to 20. We're up to 20. So here we are, 20. And so we are down. We were down a maximum of 17.5, and now we're down 16.2 approximately. So we're at 0.001426. So let's go back to the daily there. You can actually see that most of the selling's just been the last couple of hours as well. So let's go back to the daily, and then we're going to go back and look at the trade history there as well. So we had a nice, beautiful pump, 350%, remember, was our big pump back on the 25th of September. And we pumped up on the news 350%, so we're up pretty awesome. And then back on at the moment, we're still up 106%, but obviously the last couple of hours have reduced that. Let's have a look. So if we take from the top here, so from the top, we're down 54% from the top, from that spike at least. So that's where we're down at the moment. Let's have a look at the Fibonacci's. Get the old Fibonacci's out. As well, let's go here. Bam, I think that's yeah, so 61 here, as you can see, was at 61.8 Fibonacci was at 0.0016. So we're down past that now, down here at 0.001452. And that's probably, let's go see what was behind that. Like I say, because liquidity is so thin now at 69 ETH, you don't need a lot to move the price down or move the price up. Just a couple of sales can do that. So we're going to go back all the way back to 20 hours, 100 hours yesterday. So let's have a look here. So 100 hours, and yeah, we had a couple of sales coming in here, then a couple of buys there, a couple more sales here, 25. It's a pretty small, 1.18, 25 million. What else? Some buys there as well coming in. So net sales there. That's where we're going. So we're sort of moving around the place there. 2 ETH sell. So you can see even 2 ETH can move quite a bit on the price. So we're 157 and 154. What else we got there going on? A couple of buys here, a couple of decent buys. And we just had probably these two big here ones here have just pulled the price down. So we're sitting at 0.00156. And then of course we had these two sales here. That ended up pulling the price down to 0.0014, and then we've just had a couple of, quarter of an ETH there, quarter ETH buys there, lifting the price back up. Well, it's actually not lifted it quite back up yet, but it will on the next purchase would lift the price back up. So that's where we're at the moment, folks. Like I say, easily moved within a short space of time. See, we're at 00016, which was the Fibonacci line, and then we had just a few. Just, I mean, it doesn't take much ETH, net ETH sells, and it moves it down to 0001442. So you can see this is the size of a smaller liquidity pool. But as I say, this is intentional, as the team wants people to take out their LP tokens, and we were going to get this volatility, especially after the big pump up as well. It sort of makes it more, so you might get red candles as well. So that's what's happened here. So very cool. It's just the way it is. As we lead into the Polygon migration. Woohoo! All right, so Wise sitting at 54.6 cents. Vabel, one of Axion tokens, sorry, not Axion tokens, Axion's partners, is sitting at 3.1 cents. So not as high as the all-time high, which remember it rocketed from 1.8 cents to 28 cents. Amazing. And I know that a few people that watch this live stream regularly have decent holdings in Vabel. Now, Vabel is what I call a medium-term play, and so they're doing pretty awesome. I mean, if they succeed at what they're doing, that'd be really quite amazing. What we could do. So it's just we'll see how they go. They're going into a movie streaming. Remember, TV movie streaming. So pretty cool. So we'll look here. So oh, it's a bit weird on the price thing there, isn't it? That's probably because I had the other one up there. Let's just scale this up a bit. All right, so we had that big price movement on the 8th of September, and let's go back in full scale here. The Fibonacci's. Let's pull up the Fibonacci's. All right, so there, and all right, so yeah, we broke way down below, so we passed way down to 78 retracement there, so pretty heavy retracement. But even saying that, it's we're still up pretty cool because we were sitting down here. I don't know, let's take we're sitting at 1.8 cents, and then obviously it rocketed all the way up to, well, on this particular chart it says 20 about 27 cents, something like that. Yeah, so about 27, 28 cents. So that was up, 14.6x or so if you were at the very top, of course. And then it's come down from that peak. It's still up though, even over a month. This is over 30 days. It's still up over 65%. So that's pretty, that's not bad return, right? I mean, obviously it's crypto, but that's pretty good. And obviously it's not near as good as 14.5x or whatever it was at the top there, but it's still pretty good. You're still in the money there, so nice and very cool. All right, so that's there on Babel. Let's have a look at Securitas, which is also one of the Axion token launch partners, and let's have a look at that. I think we might have a first entry in the giveaways. Let's have a look. Let's go back to that, folks. We might have a first entry. And I hope that we get a lot of entries in the giveaways. That'd be really cool. Don't forget, you not only get going in for a chance to win yourself $100 plus possibly a mystery prize. It could be some mystery prize. I say prize, but it could be prizes. Prizes, you never know. But you're also helping the ecosystem grow. So that's a really cool win-win for that. All right, so let's go into full screen here on Securitas. Securitas, all right. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the daily, folks. Look at that. Okay, so I think was it John? Was it John you were talking about this the other day? I think it was John or so I thought it was John or Kevin. One of you two were saying about the price having come down quite a bit. I can't remember now. But just so we've had a little bit of a pump. Was declining? Was up at 2.3 cents, and then declining up, and then it's just had this big pump, of course, with the market going up, and up 176%. So that's pretty nice if you'd bought in at just under a penny. Remember, we were just saying when it was down here. I think John or Kevin was saying down here, that's under a penny. A bit of a concern there, but of course it's just pumped back up here, so almost a cent and a half. Was up, did actually peak out at 2.4 cents, so that's pretty nice on the daily. Let's pull out a full view. Obviously, when it launched, obviously started off quite high, which we've seen these charts before plenty of times in crypto. So it was up around the 3.5 cent mark. What did I get the top to? 4.5 cents, at least on this chart. So that was what day is that? The 28th of May. And so it came all the way down, bottomed out pretty much at 0.008, so well, 8 tenths of a penny, and then went back up there to 2.2 cents, back down to basically almost an eighth of a penny, or 8/10 of a penny, and then rocketed back up here. So pretty positive there. So nice big green candles too. So definitely can move at times. We see two big movements there. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. Now, Securitas is a pretty established business, got customers and stuff like that. I think they've got a bit of maturity growing happening, but I think they learned a lot from the launch as well, and get this. You know, this is what they specialize in. So it's going to be interesting to see that play out from here as well. So good luck for everybody invested in those two. I do like the Securitas and Vavel. They are the commercial ones, the 4 launch partners. So we'll be following their journey. Now, Crypto Casino does a lot of updates on both on all the Axion launch partners. So if you're after some really good detailed updates, check out Crypto Casino's YouTube channel. Now, on this channel is channels and Crypto Casino's on there. Don't forget to subscribe, like over there as well. And Crypto Casino's doing a wonderful job. Also, he's doing his draw of his Axion promotional giveaway as well for the Polygon migration. So check that out as well. All right, nice. Hey, SB's in the house, green bar out of nowhere. Yeah. So that's crypto for you, SB. That's crypto, comes out of nowhere. But they've had 2 of those, right? 2 of those. And Crypto Casino says nice green candle, absolutely. And great to see Crypto Casino in the house as well, doing a great job promoting Axion. So onwards and upwards, folks. Let's go for it. All right, so very cool on there. And let's have a look. My shirt looks really funky with the old yellow on. That's the old green screen's having trouble with my old shirt there. Pretty hilarious. All right, so that's Securitas, very cool. We can actually check out some of the others. So we've got Quick at $4.11, Matic at $1.32, Hex sitting around 40 cents, and it's pretty much into the 3-week consolidation. So one would typically, based on previous charts, to see that actually decide to move up. So we'll see what happens there. That's kind of, I think, a fair expectation. However, the Pulsechain launch won't be moving. Won't be, the developer said, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that it won't be moving, won't be going live at least until December. So pretty, we'll see how that plays out. There could be big buyers in the market, you just don't know. But definitely there's not the pressure as there was with the testnet running at the moment. So got a few stages of that testnet to do. So we'll watch out for that. Dex Tools at 43 cents, and that's pretty much it on the watch list. Let's close out of there as well. Let's go there. Hey, we'd just had another, what was that? We're on Securitas there, so we're on the wrong one there. Let's close out of that. And I'm just going to go to, hey, we've had the first one in there. Woohoo! Yeah! All right, first promo in the competition is in. Nice. So it's Oblio, nice one there. And this is perfectly. So Instagram, there we are, folks. Nice one. Good luck to all entries, and nice one there. Well done. I'm going to give that some love. Give some love in there. Let's go for that. There we are. Nice. All right, so Oblix in the first one. Migration means next to nothing in gas fees for one of the main things holding this revolution crypto back. All information can be found in the white paper. So there we are. So that's one of them on Instagram. Very nice on there. So well done being in there first, Oblio. Very cool indeed. Big shout out. Archididi says, I want my free Polygon. Yeah, well, you're going to get it. It's coming your way. Free airdrop of Matic Polygon coming, everybody. I'm going to be doing more spinning wheel competitions as well. And so you're going to hope you enjoy that. I'll be doing some over the weekend. That'll be fun. Crypto Casino says, don't forget voice chat at 4 p.m. UK time today, guys. And Telegram, $100 also there up for grabs. So there are, folks. So they've got the voice chat on Telegram. And they do that every Friday, and they have $100 up for grabs there too. And you can meet some of the team members on there. Last week they had Pullen and Joel on there, so you just never know who you're going to go on there. I think they had the Nia. Was it Nia? I think they had. Oh no, it wasn't Nia. They had some other people in the Axion's advisory council. Don't forget, so there's lots of stuff happening. The community, you can see the content promoters now with prizes coming out from the team, sponsored prizes. This is a new level, folks. So we haven't had this before in the past. So now you've got content promoters with Axion sponsored prizes giving away. You've got the Axion ambassadors coming out, and now you've also got the Axion Advisory Council with the 6 experts on there. That includes one of the brand people, brand ambassadors in here. So it really is starting just to roll out. We're going to keep building this energy, building the momentum, and get the word out there. And of course, you as someone in the community, you play your role just by a simple tweet or a simple Instagram post. It doesn't take a lot, and you can also help grow the ecosystem as well. So Axion ecosystem is on. Now, you notice I've stopped using as much Axion staking, Axion ecosystem, folks. So that's a much bigger picture, and that's what's unraveling here, Axion ecosystem. So think about that. That can mean a lot of different things. So it's exciting times ahead. The Axion vision's only got bigger. So we're not just talking about staking, we're talking about Axion ecosystem. So strategically, that's a very different proposition, and value-wise, it's a very different proposition. So very cool on that. I'm looking forward to how some of that ecosystem grows and builds out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Crypto Casino says exciting times coming, guys. Absolutely. Let's go into there. So very cool as well. Let me just here to enter competition. Promotion link here to competition. All right, very cool. So actually might let me go into the banners there. Let's go on that. Bam. All right. All right. Let me post that out. Bam. That's to win $100. You enter by promoting excellent. Which entry in. All right, cool. All right. So I think that's pretty cool. And right. So nice on there. All right. So going good there, folks. So let's get back to the comments. Looking good. And where was it going next? I was going to. We've done that one. So we're going to go back to. We'll close that out, and we're going to go to check out the nomics.com and have a look at the market. See where the market's at. I'll quickly go through this. Let's have a look. So total market cap of 2.56 trillion. Nice. Only down just a tad over the last 24 hours. We got Bitcoin sitting nicely at 54,000, 786. That's pretty much even there. We've got Ethereum at 3,600, just down a tad. Hex is showing here now at 40 cents, so up 3%. Cardano at $2.29, up almost 2%. Nice, and that's sort of lagged a little bit in the move, if you ask me. So Binance Coin 437, they had a good run, sort of eased off a little bit there, 1.67. XRP at $709, that's just eased off a little bit too. Solana at 158, pretty even there, and Polkadot had a nice move, 5% up to $34. We got Dogecoin 24.5 cents, just a down a tad. Luna looking really nice, 11.52% at 48.34. And then we've got Uniswap token 25.35. I think this will probably, Bitcoin really moves higher, then I think this will probably move up pretty strongly too. That's down just a tad. Avalanche at 63.53, up 3%. And that wraps up our top 15, folks. And Shiba had been doing pretty stellar, hadn't it, as well. That's down 30%. But that's a notable mention there that it moved up as well. So people made good gains on there. Once again, a little bit of sell-off, but that seems to do incredible things. Now, I think a lot of the buying, of course, for Shiba is through Coinbase, which is big US buyers. So I think that's what's going on there. It is the famous meme coin, of course, with Elon Musk, but I think other people are trying to make it more commercial. So something to watch. I don't get too involved with that. Obviously, if you want, you can enter the accelerator with Shiba Inu. So if we go back to the accelerator, you can pick Shiba Inu from the list. There's 7 tokens you can enter to buy and stake Axion, and Shiba Inu is one of them. Obviously, Hex is another one. BAT, Wrap Bitcoin, DAI, and USDC, and Ethereum. Pretty amazing stuff there. So we're going to go through that quickly as well. Now, if you have done your due diligence in Axion, you can hit the link to the accelerator in the video description. Select your token, put the amount click continue. Now you can stake for between 60 days and 349 days, and you will get a 7% bonus there. And of course, if you do 350-day stake, it jumps from 7% to 13.4%. Plus, you get access to some of the first big payday. That's a special bonus as well. There's one of those every year for the next 5 years. First one is later this month in October. And of course, you can stake up to the maximum period, 5,555 days. And of course, the bonus goes all the way up from 13.4% to 28.4%. Pretty amazing there. Plus, you get all 5 big paydays as well. So you full-on bonuses there. Pretty awesome. All right, so that's pretty much that, and you just click continue and connect to your wallet, and you can accept that if the GUI is reasonable. Like I say, I think Saturday or Sunday is the best time to get the lower GUI. If you can get 30, 40 GUI, that's probably reasonable for most smaller, medium investors. Maybe not the tiny investors, but the small, medium ones. But once we get into Polygon Matic in a couple of weeks, that's going to be super cheap, isn't it? Super cheap. When I say a couple of weeks, more like probably 2 weeks at this stage. It's probably looking. It's going to be pretty interesting. So that's that. Once you've done the stake, of course, it's going to show up in the stake tab. So you just jump to the stake tab, and at the bottom of the stake tab, you'll have your stake in there. It'll be showing live, and it will add interest to it, accumulate interest as well. And of course, you see all your shares that you've got from staking. When you stake Axion, you swap your Axion over for shares. So you'll see all your shares, and then you'll have your wallet balance here. Really cool. And it shows you all your interest you're earning and the dollar value, stuff like that. It's really nice. If you have liquid Axion, of course, you can just stake it here with the add a new stake. So that's pretty easy too. And all your stakes will show down the bottom. And once again, you can see the 5 big payday bonuses. So this is in addition to going into the accelerator. If you go into the accelerator, this is additional bonuses that everybody can access. You get these big payday bonuses just doing a normal stake. If you're not going through the accelerator, you've already got liquid Axion. You can do it here, and you can see the big paydays there. So if I stake for 5,550, if I stake, let's say stake to 1 million Axion, and I staked max share stake, I'd get all 5 big paydays. You can see how that works. So pretty cool. If I did 350-day stake, I'd get the first one, but I wouldn't get any of the others there. So that's pretty cool. And you can also estimate your earnings there if you want to work that out. It's pretty cool. Click it up. So if you're new to Axion, make sure you've done your investment due diligence, but this is how to work out the income. You can do your investments, just check out the website to check out everything about Axion. And then if you have any questions, get into Discord or Telegram, ask some questions. And of course, you can go in and check out the calculator here. Pretty awesome details. And you can just select some of these dials, and you can, if you have a certain amount that you're going to put in, and you can put the duration, and you can play around even with the future price, and it affects everything else you got. Plus, if you scroll over the dollar values, it will give you a bit of an explanation about each value. So obviously the wrap Bitcoin, you get Axion plus wrap Bitcoin dividends, and the wrap Bitcoin dividends you can withdraw at any time. The Axion that you earn is only accessible at the end of the staking period. That said, of course, stakes once we move to Polygon with version 3, stakes will be mintable as NFTs, and potentially later on the team may look at making those tradable as well. We'll see how that goes on. It all depends on the best tokenomics at the time, but that's something that may be a year or so away. We'll see how that goes. All right, very cool. And of course, here's a thing: if the price goes up this many times, and then you can see the potential upside there. So very cool. Boom. All right, get out of there. Nice. X players 5, no divs last 3 days. Yeah, no divs. Lots of divs once on Polygon, says Crypto Casino. Yeah, that's the idea. And as I've said, I've gone through a couple of the reasons. I said we've got high gas prices at the moment. We've got liquidity being pulled from the liquidity from the Uniswap in preparation for Polygon. There's obviously an official call for liquidity providers to pull their liquidity. Secondly, of course, we've got you get a few paper hands to decide to sell out at this time, especially after a big jump in returns when it went to 3.5x, and it's still up quite a bit there. We looked at that earlier as well. So you get a bit of that going on. This is the way it is. So very cool. But like I say, the offside, of course, is that the up to 28.4% bonus may be tapered off, pulling as indicated once we made Polygon migration. So a bit of a trade-off there. But like I say, if you can get the GUI price down, 30, 40 GUI, maybe Saturday, Sunday, it might be a good time to enter to pick up those that big bonus while they last. So pretty cool. All right. That's pretty much it. So I hope this is a bit of interview, this is a bit of overview for the accelerator and staking, just for new people, not for all the seasoned pros that are watching. All right, so there we are, and let's have a look at the gas prices at the moment. Yeah, 91, so still fairly high at the moment on there. So cool. All right, so looking good. Bam. All right. I might just post that. Beep, 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 beep. All right, I'll post that in the general too. Let me post that in the general. Bam. All right. Yeah, so Pullen's got a me said, don't forget that accelerated discount and bonus, currently 7% and 6 to 20% bonus, will be reduced immediately. Okay, so this is, I said that maybe this is what's actually, Pullen's just posted this right now as we've been talking about it. Could you believe it? How funny. All right, so reduced immediately when we land on Polygon, so 3% discount and 1 to 10, 15% bonus. All right, so that's interesting to know. And so if you're wanting to load up on some super cheap Axion before we migrate, now's the time to buy Accelerator. The last 25 Accelerator buyers on Ethereum will also be getting a special NFT. The charge to Polygon could be any day now, and we are not announcing it until the live stream starts and we pause the contract, so get buying. So it's very important to note. I'll actually post this on the channel notice board. This is very important. It's hot off the press, folks. Hot off the press. So pretty cool. Check that out on there. So this is just of the press. I hope you guys are watching this. Mr. Buster's Axion needs to put itself out there, do some mad PR stunt. So Mr. Buster, Axion is once it moves to Polygon migration, it's going to be doing over $100,000 of US dollars of marketing, and then pretty solid marketing monthly thereafter. And there's lots of stuff just starting to build up now. Obviously, the content promoters are starting to do prize giveaways. The ambassadors giving prize giveaways, and the AACs are getting involved as well. So there's lots of prizes coming out as well. So it is warming up. Back to bed. Good night, says SB. Hey, SB, great to see you in the chat. And yeah, sleep well. Catch you next time. So this is hot off the press, folks. So the bonus will be moving down. So interesting stuff there. All right, so let's get on to that. So we're coming up to an hour on the live stream, and like I said, those bonuses will be going away at the moment. So pretty cool. Oh, all right, bam. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's go for gold on that, and nice. All right, so there we are. That's what's happening there. And what else we got done there? So there's two big announcements there. Boom, I've got obligates in there. Nice. All right, so very cool. And yeah, that's how we go. What else we got? Pulling on there, nice. So we've got everybody in there, folks. Going to be pretty cool. Now we're going to be covering these promos all month. So there's lots of promos coming up. This is the community side of the Polygon marketing migration. Lots more coming too, folks. So check that out. I'll be doing some more migration, poly, was it Matic giveaways as well. So it's going to be some of those, and you never know, there could be even some extra prizes thrown in there too. So keep a lookout, folks. It's going to be pretty awesome as well. So that's brand new there too. That NFT for if you're the last 25 accelerated buyers on Ethereum, will also be getting a special NFT. That's brand new, off the press, hot off the press, folks. So very cool. Check that out. So do keep a look at that. And it looks like the announcement is targeted for the 3rd week, but because the audit's going so well and the final audit could come through, could happen any day now. Which may indicate that it's possibly even sooner. I'm not saying anything, but you got to just reading into this. You just never know. I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm just reading into this myself. We could pause the contract, so get buying. So take that into account, folks. They pause the contract. Remember, it's all going to be frozen on each side, and then they're going to set it up onto the Polygon side. Remember, it's going to take somewhere like 5 hours. It could be as fast as 3 hours, but something up to 5 hours has been the indicative time frame from T-Dally. That's very important to know as well. Pullen also just posted here, will be the last 25 buyers before we pause the contract. We won't be announcing when. So if you buy right now, you could be one of the last 25. So check that out, folks. That's hot off the press. You guys are watching it live. This is happening live. Spread the word to you. If you've got your friends in the Axion that are in there, just take that into account. This is what's happening. There's going to be something else there as well. Getting a special NFT. So woohoo! What could that mean? So very exciting, folks. It's awesome. All right, so very cool. So let's look at that's the market. We've had a look at that. Very cool. Let's quick look at Coinbase as we wrap up. Actually, we're going to do a quick look, see if there's anything on Cointelegraph. Sorry. Once again, spread the word about the competition, and don't forget the $250 NFT design as well. And there's lots of stuff there. Crypto Casinos competitions out there. There's going to be the Friday night Telegram $100 giveaway. There's Nia, Nia's the ambassador, acting ambassador. It's got a $300 giveaway. Lots of giveaways, folks. Get out there, get involved. Plenty of incentives, and it's a win-win for everybody. So awesome stuff. Institutions buying Bitcoin rather than gold as inflation cranks up. That's because you can swap Bitcoin over, right? And it's actually far more limited than gold if you think about it. Amount of ETH held by miners reaches highest level since 2016. Arcane researchers predict 700 million Lightning Network users by 2030. Gelato raises 11 million from heavyweight backers for Web3 automation. NFT offer a new way for society to store culture, says Animok brand CEO. That's an interesting idea there, a nice perspective as well. What are the hot stories? I think we've looked through a lot of this. 200,000 BTC price programmed as Bitcoin heads towards second RSI peak. Wow, that's a pretty big blow up up there. Wow, that's a high there. So pretty cool. What else we got? Magic Internet Money races past 1 billion, sets sights on MakerDAO. Yeah, that's probably inside. So any of those stories look good to you? Check them all out on Cointelegraph, folks. Woohoo! Onwards and upwards, pretty exciting. All right, I think that's it. We've been an hour, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Alex and Prana for moderating as usual, and to all the Axion token members. I do appreciate it as always, and to everybody else in the Axion community and anyone that's new to Axion. It's exciting times ahead, folks. And as you saw, we just saw the marketing director in the Discord live. So last 25 people get a special NFT, and of course it's a limited time with such high bonus amounts in the accelerator. I suggest, as I say, the Saturday, Sunday, typically good for lower gas prices and perhaps the best time to get in to the accelerator, given all those things that are said. All right, onwards and upwards. Have a great time. Catch you at the same time tomorrow. Onwards and upwards, and look forward to some spinning wheel Matic giveaway live streams as well. All right, take care now. Bye.